Just look at that beauty right there. In today's video, I'll be covering everything you need to know about how to grow the Summerific Ballet Slippers Hardy Hibiscus. So first things first is the description of this beautiful plant. So it states, huge 7-inch ruffled flowers are white with a deep red eye with petals that are edged with blush pink. These feminine flowers are produced all over the polished, upright, shrub-like clump of bright green foliage. Now, something that this perennial attracts is bees and hummingbirds, and if you have an issue with deer, it is actually deer resistant. Now, the Summerific Ballet Slippers Hibiscus gets about 48 to 52 inches tall and about 52 to 60 inches wide. So this could get pretty big if it loves the area they're in. It's also hardy to zones 4 through 9. So unfortunately, I'm in zone 10B. So these might not come back in the summer of next year, but I have my fingers crossed because, maybe it could beat the odds and I could get a beautiful flush of flowers next year. Because usually in the winter, that's when they die back and you won't see nothing from the plant. And in the spring to early summer, you will only see foliage as that's what's going to be emerging from the ground. Here in South Florida, we have to grow them in part sun because our extreme hot sun tends to burn and constantly wilt our plants. So by protecting them for a little bit, it tends to keep them happy and constantly hydrated as well. Now, when it comes down to the Summerific hibiscus, something you also have to keep in mind is watering. Now, hardy hibiscus, especially when they're recently planted, you will see, especially in the midst of the summer, they will tend to wilt a lot. Now, what I would recommend for the newly planted perennial is to water it at least once a day because that will help it stay hydrated and start establishing into its new home. Here in South Florida, we get rain every day since it is rainy season, so we don't have to worry so much about watering. But during the drier seasons, I have to water up to 4 times per week to keep them happy. Now it varies because if you grow them in containers, you must water them 3 to 4 times per week because containers tend to dry out more quicker. So it varies on the location they're in. Now, Summerific hibiscus, at least in my area, usually never get attacked by anything. Now, the only thing that I could see Summerific hibiscus get attacked by is usually aphids or powdery mildew, at least in my area. So all you have to do to treat it really is one, you have to stay vigilant to catch the disease or the attack early on. And then what I do is treat it with neem oil, which is a plant-based organic solution that is very effective. I spray it once for 3 days straight, making sure there's no rain on the forecast. So then it can actually be effective and clean off all the disease that is on the plant. But other than that, Summerific hibiscus is very disease resistant in general. And since I don't deal with really any type of big animal problems like deers or rabbits, then that's something I won't be able to speak on. But as you know, it's deer resistant, so you're good there. Now, there's many varieties for you to choose from, which I'll be discussing in other videos when they get their moment of spotlight. But the ballet slippers is definitely one of my top 3 favorite varieties because of how delicate and elegant the bloom looks. Not to mention, this whole plant is covered in blooms right now, and it's covered in buds that are soon to open. So we're definitely going to have a constant show these upcoming weeks. Unfortunately, it would be sad to see this plant die back in the winter. All I have to do is hope for it to come back. This is definitely a bloom to have in the garden. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you grown the Summerific Ballet Slippers Hardy Hibiscus? And if you did, what was your experience like? And make sure to leave a like underneath this video, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and turn on the bell notification button so you get notified when I release a new video. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. May God bless you and your entire family, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye, everyone.